Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Welcome to my channel. This is the Leadership Collaborative. My name is Kayla Fahey-Ahrndt, and I help leadership professionals improve their skills and find success every day. I put out videos on YouTube to help you learn and grow, and I also have a podcast called the Glow Getters Podcast, so if you haven't checked that out, please do so. So today's episode is going to be all about morning pages. But before we get started, I wanted to let you know who's sponsoring this episode. So today's video and episode is sponsored by my new course called the Leadership Toolkit. I am super excited and jazzed about it, you guys. It is launching on August 10th. So something you should know about me, August 3rd is my birthday, and so it's my birth month. I'm pumped. I'm super pumped. And so I've been wanting to grow my membership group, my community. I've been wanting to put out a course. And so the membership community has been, I've just been started building it. It's technically open, but I'm slowly adding content to it as I grow and create this YouTube channel. And so I would say it's sort of been soft opening. And now I'm doing what I'm calling like a hard launch, where I'm actually going to tell you guys about it a little bit more in depth so you know what to expect. So that being said, with this hard official launch of the membership group, the Leadership Collaborative, which is on Mighty Networks, you can find a link to it in my description below. I'm launching my first course. So the whole reason why I had started this channel was to help leaders be successful and improve their skills. And one of the things I was looking for when I first started as a leader was some sort of toolkit, like a roadmap to help me learn. And I didn't have that. And so I ended up having to create that for myself, but it's been really helpful for me, and over the years I've refined it. And so I keep thinking I've had scribbles and notes in my notebook everywhere, I need to create a leadership toolkit. And I've done this for myself, but I want to give everybody access to it so that you can feel super successful. So I want to talk to you about the components of my leadership toolkit and then how it's launching. So let me grab my notes here. So it's going to be made up of a few components. First, you're going to have an introduction to tell you sort of expectations, how long the course is. It's going to be self-paced. So when you get the course, you'll have access to the whole thing all at once and you can work through it. It's not a get successful quick scheme. Really what it is a thoughtful learning plan, going slow to move fast. And you're going to learn a lot about that within the course. But I just wanted to know, you're not going to watch the whole thing and be like, great, I'm a better leader. You're going to watch the whole thing and say, okay, I'm on the path to being a better leader each and every single day. So that's exciting. So you're going to learn the expectations for it. The first module is called your learning plan. I'm going to give you a set of questions for you to answer as you learn and observe with your team. I'm going to teach you exactly how to go learn with them, go Gemba, and really sort of embody this new spirit of the role that you're in. The second section is going to be all about calendar optimization as a leader. There's so many different ways to manage your time, and I'm going to tell you and show you what's worked for me, and then you can take that and apply it to your life. I'm going to give you tangible tools, tips, but I'm also going to give you mindset shifts and thoughts and framework so that you can create your own mental model of what success looks like for you and how that appears on your calendar. We're going to have a module all about knowing your people and knowing yourself, because if you're a leader, chances are you need to get results through your people. And so you've got to really know them. And you also really need to know about your own leadership style, your thoughts, your biases, your expectations, and what makes you tick in a good way. And then what are your triggers and how do we work on those? The last section is all about getting results. So I'm going to teach you some really amazing tips for managing projects, for learning about risk and avoiding risk, or dealing with some uncertainty and some risk. And I'm going to talk to you about how to lead your teams through getting results and how to communicate that back to other leaders so people know exactly what you're working on. So since my birthday is August 3rd, I am doing, here's my calendar. I'm just looking at it right now. I'm going to do a really exciting week. So every day, the 3rd through the 8th, that first hard launch week, what's going to happen is you'll be able to get access to the waitlist of the program. And so if you're watching this right now, I will update it on August 3rd with the waitlist link. And you'll be able to sign up and let me know that you're interested in the membership and or the course. If you're not on my email list, in the description, you can go there and you can subscribe so you get access to the emails so that you know exactly when the course is open. And then on the 10th is when all the course content becomes live and when the membership group officially launches and opens and is alive. So what's cool about the course being within the membership group is that you'll get community around the course. So everybody might be going through the course and be at different points, but you'll get a lot of support from me, and you'll be able to talk to community members about the different aspects of the course and really collaborate, which is the whole point of this. So I'm really excited for you to check it out. Membership starts at $9.99 or is $9.99 a month, or you can do the annual membership, and I believe I have it for 10% off if you do the annual membership. I wanted to say this though, because it's my birthday month and I'm excited. If you get the membership, that first week, August 3rd to the 8th, I'm giving the course away for free. As we're learning and growing together, I want to give people the opportunity to check it out and join the community and see what it's like. And so I'm just going to give you the course, and you can help me and give me feedback on the course in the membership group. So if you're like on the fence, I would snag the monthly membership, and then you get the course for free for that first week, the 3rd through the 8th. So that being said, I'm so excited for you to check out the Leadership Toolkit course and the membership. And so come back here for more updates, get on my email list, and we'll get you all the deets. All right, so I want to talk about my next topic, which is morning pages. So I'm going to set my journal aside. I have had this book, The Artist's Way, probably since 2014. I actually have a journal entry from that day. I'm eating at the Finnish Bistro, which is like one of my favorite restaurants, and basically talking about how my life is full and I'm really busy with work and that's all that I do, and I want to have more me time. And I remember going to the shop next door and I saw this book called The Artist's Way, A Spiritual Path to Higher Creativity. And I thought it was sort of woo-woo because at that time I didn't really read books about personal or self-development. And but I picked it up anyways because I thought creativity, the artist's way, is really interesting. And I started reading it, but I never really fully got into it. And then the other day I saw a friend's post, shout out to Skinny Plans. She is really fun on Instagram and she has her own YouTube channel too. And she posted about morning pages, about how they've changed her life, and with the picture of the book, The Artist's Way. So I was like, she has this idea from the book. I need to check it out. So essentially, what are morning pages? Morning pages are basically 3 pages a day of unscripted, unfiltered stream of consciousness, you just writing as soon as you wake up. And essentially it's to help you realize that, you know, not every day is going to be amazing, prose. You're not going to have like a novel every day. And some days are going to be like super informative and witty and deep. And it's to help you realize that you can create even on the days that are really tough, not just the days that feel amazing or full of energy. And often people say it helps them get through their writer's block because it just, you work through things and you help uncover thoughts that you have that you didn't even know you were having. I have been doing it for about a week now. And what I've realized is just my inner dialogue, what I've been saying to myself. Really good things that are happening in my life that I sort of forgot about because I didn't consciously think about them. But as I was writing, they came to me and I put them in here. And it got me really motivated to do this video and like push my course over the edge and just launch it. And it also had me sort of start some thoughts for a book that I've been having forever. And finally, I just sort of wrote them down. They just sort of came out. One of the days my brain definitely wasn't on and I couldn't even write. Like it was such a hard struggle to put 3 pages down, but I did it anyways. And for me, it just feels almost like therapy, really, talking to myself. And it really is just journaling. But I find that when you say, okay, it's got to be first thing, it's unfiltered, it doesn't matter what you say, there's no agenda, there's a set limit, 3 pages. and you just go. And the other thing about it is you don't opt in and out of it every other day. You commit to it and you keep doing it. And so the author of the book, The Artist's Way, Julia Cameron, she says that we should write these morning pages for about 8 weeks without going back to read them, which has been sort of hard because I already want to go back and think about my mindset like 5 days ago or 7 days ago, but I'm okay with that. And I've been really loving just finding pieces of gratitude for little things. One of the days it was my dad's birthday, and just some really cool memories came up for me, and I wrote them down, and now they're there forever. So I'm definitely going to continue this practice. I think as leaders, we need to be continuously practicing reflection to create self-awareness for whatever's going on inside of us, in our minds and in our hearts, to be able to fully show up for ourselves and for others. I think it's really easy to go through your day without really processing anything because it's so full. And at the end of the day, feeling super depleted. But when you make time for yourself in the morning, as I've talked about before on my podcast, you can really start the day with the proper mindset and know that you did take that time for you. So I'm finding I'm reflecting on the previous day often, and it's sort of allowing me to let that go, but also learn and move forward. So I think these morning pages are really important, and I'd encourage you to give it a shot. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe so you never miss a moment from me. I'm pumped for this next month with the Leadership Toolkit course coming out. Please sign up for my email newsletter so you don't miss the launch. And also, just know that August is going to be great with videos all about leadership mindset and health. I'm sort of thinking I'm going to do a theme on the channel, and so I'm thinking about like my birthday month and what makes me most vibrant, and it's taking care of me. So mental and physical health, and really leaning into things that make me feel good to have the right mindset to be an awesome leader. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.